It's your boy Queso Big Dipper.
I am back. What it do, baby?
And today we're reacting to JID Animals featuring Eminem. And JID was on Eminem's last album. What was the name of that? Can you guys drop in the comments what was the name of the song that JID was on Eminem's last album? But anyways, Jamal wants to say something. But anyways, it's super dope seeing Eminem return the favor. So hit that thumbs up button. I ain't got no more of an intro. Let's get to work. Jamal, you ready?
Look, please don't bring no scare business to me. I fear no man, no hand holding banana clips, a chimpanzee to rip at me. The tip ain't cheap, the dick ain't free. I ain't no bitch, a bitch ain't me. I beat a beast, I been a beat. You been on me, you bet on me. Who better than me? You better believe it never could be. I'm better than
If you are the hip hop, I'm starting to see it now in the largers talking about what this album means for JID's career. And I will say, at first it started to look really like, I don't know how this album's gonna do, just because of the simple fact of the work song was super dope, but I didn't see it catching. Like, you know what I mean? We was out and about. We wasn't hearing work by JID at all. And I was like, that's weird. I feel like it would be a song. Actually, I think I did hear it at Shoe Palace once. But anyways, I feel like that song would really catch more. But I like that JID doesn't just rest on his laurels, doesn't just rest on the, it's going to be all right. No, he keeps dropping content and he keeps proving again and again why the hell we like JID. I do say the fact he's giving us the Eminem feature, he's just giving us the Eminem feature. Woo! There's probably some ish on that album, boy. If he's giving away the Eminem feature, that album.
business to me. I fear no man, no hand holding banana clips, a chimpanzee to rip at me. The tip ain't cheap, the dick ain't free. I ain't no bitch, a bitch ain't me. I beat.
Hold on. And JID has this type of flow that he can say the simplest of things, and it sounds like the hardest shit you ever heard. You be, Come on. I said I was going to do more
Please
shit.
don't bring no scare business to me. I fear no man, no hand holding banana clips, a chimpanzee to rip at me. The tip ain't cheap, the dick ain't free. I ain't no bitch, a bitch ain't me. I beat a beast, I been a beat. You been on me, you bet on me. Who better than me? You better believe it never could be. I'm ready to eat, they better get it ready for me. I'm killing the scene, they gotta get a medical team. The gun a machine, the tongue is a gun. They come with a bean, they come in the red, they come in the green. And somebody scared cause nobody's seen it. Get him a bed and get him a king and get him a shed and give it a swing. I'm thinking of deadly things. Give it a red drink, red rum, 15187. Look a lot, little nigga.
God, it's that connection to hip hop. If you are a person, whatever you do in life, there is an essence of it. There is a spirit and a core of what that thing is. And I believe if you're able to always tap into it, you'll succeed. It's like, because JID's not only, I was just giving this advice on my last reaction to Drake. I don't know if y'all watched it or if it came out. I'll probably put that one out first. I was like, bro, I need you to rap. And while I did enjoy the song is not bad. JID does the complete opposite. He almost throws away any chance of this really being like the commercial hit and says, nigga, hip hop, what's up? What's up? Let me show y'all niggas something.
King and get him a shed and give it a swing. I'm thinking of deadly things. Give it a red drink, red rum, 15187. Look a lie, little nigga, they been living a lie. I never believed a song instead of comply. The last thing I seen tried it, did it and died. Get a better disguise, you ain't figured it out. Niggas ain't trying to get victimized. I got a pit in a clip and a sick the bar. Don't nobody wanna get sent to God. A stick hit through the meat like a shish kebab.
Don't nobody want to get sent to God. This what stick hit through the meat like a shish kebab.
Yeah, when the boss, man, I'm good at my job. It's not a walk in the park, cause I'm in a metropolis.
I wonder how M's gonna get on
that. But escaping the darkness, caught the broad daylight, sun and parked it. Felt the force and found the flow, but faucet. Kept the course ahead, no matter the cost. I only eat what I kill, do away with the carcass. Monster, dreadlockness, similar concepts.
Dreadlockness monster.
I'm a crazy man, I had to get into the game again. I seen the lights, I'm looking.
I didn't like that. A dreadlockness monster, that was sort of corny.
Dreadlockness monster.
I'm a crazy man, I had to get into the game again. I seen the lights, I'm looking at the lay of the land and make a man like I'm Jaden Daniels breaking in, can't evade the ban. No nigga save the scandal, service candle.
What is that?
And I seen the lights, I'm looking at the lay of the land and make a man like I'm Jaden Daniels breaking.
I'm looking at the lay of the land and make a man like I'm Jason Daniels.
Can't evade the ban, no nigga save the scandal, service candle lit, cause your man a bitch. I tried to understand, but I'm lacking the bandwidth. A rock in a hard place, cracking a sandwich. The cards I was handed, it turned me to gambit. It made me the man, but it turned me to man.
The cards I was handed determined the gambit. Did you catch the X-Men? Oh my God. He's sizzling.
Son of a man, Max in a hard place. place, cracking a sandwich. The cards I was handed, it turned me to gambit. It made me the man, but it turned me to man, saying son of a man, max, minimal chances.
Oh my God, and the alliterations, and then also sometimes it's alliterations, but then also it's syllable work, right? So it's instead of just like if it's just when someone says alliterations, right? It's just going M, right? But if the person consistently goes me, meaning me, members, but says it a different. You understand what I'm saying? That then becomes syllable work, where you're putting whole syllables. I see a lot of times where content creators like fuck that up. They'll be saying like, "Oh, he's doing an alliteration," but it's like, no, he's actually doing more. It is technically an alliteration, but it's more than just an alliteration. It is the entire syllable playing off of. But JID's entire flow, he's switching between whether it's the syllable he's working off of or it's the letter. Yeah.
In a hand, white man taking a taxi, suit and tie, now fly right in the backseat of a taxi. I feel I'm in a band with a rock in a hard place, cracking a sandwich. The cards I was handed, it turned me to gambit. It made me the man, but it turned me to man, saying son of a man, max, minimal chances. Shaking a hand, white man taking a taxi, suit and tie, now fly right in the backseat of a taxi. I feel like Tyrese Maxey, I'm a zone 6er, but I'm hell of an athlete doing a rap shit.
I feel like Tyrese Maxey, I'm a zone 6er, but I'm more of a, oh my God, that is a flawless bar. I feel like Tyrese Maxey, I'm a zone, peep it, playing in the zone, but also the zone 6er. He's from zone 6, JID. Tyrese Maxey plays for the Philadelphia 76ers, and I'm one hell of an athlete. It was a perfect bar. Hold on.
It turned me to gambit, it made me the man, but it turned me to man.
Are we gonna even get past JID's first?
Man taking a taxi, suit and tie, now fly right in the backseat of a taxi. I feel like Tyrese Maxey, I'm a zone 6er, but I'm hell of an athlete doing the rap shit. Take a look at the rap sheet, niggas are random ratchet. Hit with a black queen, Angela Bassett. Put a tab of acid on your tongue. I ain't never taking a bone, but I can put it in the package. You give me a lump song to put it in the bag, in the back of a trunk. I heard thump, banging the bass. I'm breaking the bread, the breakfast, I'm bringing the bacon, slinging the sausage, cracking the egg over your face. I'm half amazing, half man and half alien. Patience, paper thin, I plant a flag in every place I'm in. Pace has been immense, it's not a race, but I've been chasing it. Been unforsaken, only place in faith.
Pace.
Man, pace has been immense, it's not a race, but I've been chasing it. Been unforsaken, only placing faith in the hands that turn a staff into a snake and then a snake into a staff again.
Oh, bitch, what?
Only placing faith in the hands.
He talking about God, nigga. He turned the snake into the staff and then the staff.
Staff into a snake and then a snake into a staff again. The average couldn't start to establish the type of bag of man. The nappy is East Atlanta. Rapping erratic, righteous and ratchet, cause that's what's happening.
You know what? I'm gonna be completely honest with you, and a lot of people are probably gonna disagree with me, but I'm a rap purist. I like this flow a million times better than the because that other flow is fun. It is fun. But I will never listen in like my personal life, driving around, living life. I'm not really listening to things just even moving like that, you know? A nigga just rap like, nah. I like it feeling like you're like speaking to me because that's what I feel like. It's rhythm and poetry, you know? So it's like, but there is that. But to me, that always is just like speed and shit like that is just an enhancement. It's just something that adds more. But I love how he breaks it down so that, to me, this is the purest form of rapping, to me. Just bars straight. Because if what you're saying is dope, you wouldn't even need to do anything. You wouldn't even, Jay-Z has said some shit that has blown my mind. Kendrick has said shit that's blown my mind. Out of her, just right to you. Talking at the same pace I'm talking right now.
From the mountain so loud it could start an avalanche. We in Babylon, by the way you brother be babbling, you out of chances. I can't overextend the olive branch. Fuck the bargaining, we barging in. Let the car spin. Push a Porsche with the 911 like a Micah Parsons. When attacking the target, have a sack when they sent the blitz. It's a rapid departure, real rappers cease to exist. Like
it's a rapid departure, real rappers cease to exist. I think the thing about JID is nobody's gonna say it, but that shit that happened with J. Cole affected this nigga. And it turned the F y'all pay me up in him. I can hear him. Yo, the storms here in Texas are crazy. The Wi-Fi went out. That's why I changed shirts. We back. Let's get it.
Bargaining, we barging in, let the car spin. Push a Porsche with the 911 like a Micah Parsons. When attacking the target, have a sack when they sent the blitz. It's a rapid departure, real rappers cease to exist. Like it's open season, soon as they seen him, it's oh shit. Bow, bow, 8-1 like Kobe in 06. Head bow, pray for him while you load this 45th. 23, you ain't started, but hit the Jordan with the Pip and assist. Another plotter just a twist in the script. If we beefing, let's get into some old biblical shit. Ain't no tweeting, see goodnight, and then proceed with a kiss. For the dead, watch for the threads, niggas can't bleed on my fit. Put the bed, now we even Steve and keep Stephen A. Smith in the West. Fuck all that scream shit and beat in your chest. Mama said mentality breeds into a seed of success, and I'm between them. The best believe I ain't perceiving no threats. With allegiance alliance, leave me out of y'all shit. I'm a lion, relax.
With the Lions alliance with the homophone work? With the Lions and the Lions?
You know the facts of the sleeping giant, align me with that. Nigga Goliath's a bitch, hit with a rock and a sack. My nigga ride with a stick, flipping a rock in a way. Nothing too hard to predict. No shit been hard where you at, but if I lost you, then I bring it back.
I beat up a beat like a drum machine, get something to me. You don't wanna go and bump into me. I jump in the beat so comfortably. I'm not comfortable with no conflict. I've come.
Yo, hold on. So I think one of the most persistent Eminem narratives ever, the most persistent negative narrative placed on Eminem is he doesn't get played in the cars. He doesn't get played in the clubs. Sorry. Me and Screwface John, my brother, we were in this club and they actually threw Eminem on. I will say this is the first time I've ever seen this. And it was, not Toy Soldier. It was, Lose Yourself. And I'm not gonna lie to you, every girl in that club stopped dancing and everybody started looking at each other. And I'm like, that narrative, I want to ask people this question. Have you ever experienced that? Have you ever seen Eminem on in the club? And then I'm like, God, why did they play Lose Yourself instead of like Pop a Bottle or some fucking, or like, anything he did with 50 Cent or early Eminem? I thought like Lose Yourself was just like, nigga, you just wanted the white frat kids to turn up.
To the bull, give me them horns, give me that Ross Bush, give me them thorns.
Lose Yourself is a classic record, though. I'm not gonna say it's not.
So comfortably, I'm not comfortable with no conflict. I'm comfortable. Give me them horns, going bump into me. I jump in the beat so comfortably. I'm not comfortable with no conflict. I'm comfortable. Give me them horns, give me that Ross Bush, give me them thorns. I'm another breed, I'm a different animal. Y'all make me all like a strand of wool. I'm intangible, but your hands are full. Angel low, I'm the pants are pulled.
Make me yarn like a strand of wool.
All the way down to your ankles, you getting spanked and I'm your father. Soldier, I'm a soldier, I just showed up in a white beater taking, I'm a demolish. I always said what I didn't have a dime to my name and lived this parlor. If I had 3 quarters, 2 dimes and a nickel, I wouldn't change for $1. But I signed 50 sitting, put them in my piggy bank and I ain't gonna Apollo.
That was all
right. Nickel, I wouldn't change for $1. But I signed 50 sitting, put them in my piggy bank and I ain't gonna Apollo. You for what the fuck I do, my advice to you, get 5 bazookas, some type of nuke, a knife, a ruka, decisive 2 guns, cause I'm spraying the Rossi like I'm in NWA in the posse, just like Killer and Dre and them caught me, man, look at all the mayhem causing, that's probably why I stay in the hot seat, but these magazines that act out like gay and his cousin, no cops suck around spraying and busting, these shit sucks.
You gonna act out like Ye and his cousin? Cause if y'all listen to old school Eminem, that ain't too wild of a thing. God. Listen, man. This game we in, just life though. It's not necessarily it's entertainment or music or anything, but just this game we in. I'm talking about life, right? Just be careful you don't lose yourself in this motherfucker. Can you imagine, man, in a different universe, the guy who makes a song about, which I never thought he was, but I've definitely been on my own streams, had several debates. In another universe, Kanye West is looked at as one of the greatest musicians of all time. Now, in this universe, I don't think that that's going to happen, but can you imagine? And look at what he's out here doing. And I like M. You gotta give M Pete Diddy. He was one of the first niggas on P. Diddy ass.
Stop saying it doesn't. That's probably the reason. There's nothing. You body the reason. I feel like I just walked in and seen you naked, cause you not even decent. Get ripped like Moscow clothing, like a sleeping cow. I'm bulldozing around. rock and rolling, guacamole, masticholi, like to slow you out of pocket, homie. Y'all get over.
Ew, this is like guacamole, masticholi. I feel like he was just saying shit that just rhymes. I will say, this song, I know this song's probably like the biggest song and everything, but this song to me is probably one of my least favorite JID songs I've ever heard. It's sort of, it's like, it doesn't have enough like, I don't want to say rhythm, there's rhythm there, but it's just like, it doesn't feel like songy. I don't know how else to say. I just feel like when I listen to like other songs by JID, there's a lot more to what he does with it. And they just sort of stated, but if you do like this, if you do like some like just crazy wordplay and shit like this is the exact song for you. But I always go like, I actually, if I'm looking at those songs on the Marshall Mathers LP2, my favorite songs are like the ones with Jelly Roll, I'm pretty sure, or like the storytelling ones. I've just seen Eminem put together words in such insane ways that now what I actually look for him is just his story, because he has such an illustrious career, an illustrious story, and I think that because of how great he was, no white rapper after him will deal with the kind of scrutiny he had to deal with, and the white rappers before him. And when you hear him talk and shit like that, sometimes it's like, damn, that is fire. Like, this nigga's really been through a lot. We've watched this guy grow. And that's the Eminem I be really looking for. When you're just like I'm not looking for any more rap gods.
Only hope to catch the flow, but if you know, I told your host to slow your rolls before you go and throw your whole career. Been the toilet bowl, enjoy the go. This is my house, a horse like a brothel. I done put Ja Rule through it like law school. Keep it a stack of pancakes, I'm awful. So many flags in Belgium, got a waffle in fact.
Ew, I don't like none of these. I like Ja Rule gets the smoke, but the Belgium.
I put Ja Rule through it like law school. Keep it a stack of pancakes, I'm awful. So many flags in Belgium, got a waffle. In fact, you would hate my walls, they're awful. They call me Marshall, but I'm unlawful. It's a Groundhog's Day, or deja vu, won't stop, period. Postmenopausal. Go so postal that most postmental pause. I'll slaughter the rhyme. These flows gonna boggle the mind. Y'all get a line, you're talking to Einstein. Fuck market a line, I'm jogging it. I'm a cross between a dog and a juvenile. Motherfucking child is funk, and I be popping the most wildest junk. And I'm known as the brick that's not the fuck with. Call me erectile dysfunction. My ballistic missile is launching and wildin' like 7 Mile in Runyon. Bunch of violent gunmen. Not do it like Puff, do it. Tell my hitters to hit 'em up, do it. So like my middle fingers.
Hey, M must have wrote this shit when he thought Diddy was gonna be locked out. They freed the diddler, nigga. You gonna have to get them Samoan niggas back around you, M. Keep playing with Diddy. Diddy blow that car up. Blow that car up, blow that ass out. Everybody know about Diddy.
Box on, you know that I put 'em up to it. Do it. Tell my hitters to hit 'em up, do it. So like my middle fingers to a 2-box song, you know that I put 'em up to it. 12 gauge at the age of 12 case of self-rage, I've been raising hell.
You get it? Because he's again just saying Diddy got pocket.
Like I'm Toe Jam Master J and dare race yourself. It's about to be a fucking shootout like the OK Corral. Bounty on me like a paper towel. They want me to go on the straight and narrow like the same shape that they make an arrow. Never sell out for the fame and well, Dave Chappelle to the rap game. I'm never gonna play myself closest I ever.
He'll never sell out for the fame of Dave Chappelle of the rap game. Come on.
And take my motherfucking pain off.
You can't say that though once you have the triumph insult, dog. What's the album where Eminem's doing the voices?
Felt when I lost proof, couldn't explain how that devil came. I'm never gonna play myself closest I ever came. Take my motherfucking pain. I felt when I lost proof, couldn't explain how that devil came down. Then in one foul he swooped. Look at how foul he stooped. Had to throw in that towel, regroup like Sean O'Malley. Still at Mally, used this shit of finale, try to rally troops.
You catch what he said? Because I do think also the thing with Eminem being like such a mega star was like Proof was like his connection to like humanity, and when Proof dies, Eminem spirals, and he did. But like the beauty, the poetry of life is that all this terrible, traumatic, will-breaking things happen to us and those around us, and despite of that, we still go on to conquer amazing things, and we are able to show our willpower, and we're able to show our humanity, and all of those feats are the beauty of our life, and that's why those lines hit different. Because I'm listening to it, and I'm like, yeah, could you imagine? Because then I just go back to the Toy Soldier video, and then it's like Proof gets in the video, and I'm like, man, I feel like that shit gotta fuck with M. There's no way you niggas do that and you don't think about that. Or at least you can't watch that video. There's no way.
Set around up and corral recruits, but no matter how many you tally to surround these two, you can fuck around and find out just what the fuck we about when you see how we shoot. And I ain't talking about how we hoop when you laugh in the motherfucking alley oops. just like a Xanadu. For every Xanadu, what I plan to do is take a big and a blue hand of you. To me, I brutally damage you. I could never stand to losing bananas. You motherfuckers can't do.
See, I even like the. I like that flow a little bit. It lets you breathe a little bit more.
It's sicker than I do. You couldn't get rid of this shit with Tamiflu cannibals. You little bitch, me and JID, just like bestiality. We fucking animals. I'm backing them, body bagging them, toe tagging them in the back of the Volkswagen and dragging them whole backs and I'm throat gagging them till I get thrown back in the paddy wagon, the back on the Prozac. And I know that, but I'm so bad with a notepad that it don't matter. The ghost back, then it go at anyone who got the gonads, the gonads. Yeah.
Say gonads.
Your chat.
Shout out to Marshall. I was a certified time check. This video might be right there. Bow. If this video gets 3,000 thumbs up, we'll react to the rest of the JID records. I'll do 33 next. KVD family, love y'all. Salute. We out this bitch.